Hey everybody, Adam here, and hey everybody. There we go. It is live. My mic's just being strange. Alright everybody, we are back with a little more vintage. We are back playing the same Tinker list we've been playing. I'm changing nothing. I'm just going to keep grinding till my eyes bleed or something else jumps out at me. That something else has already jumped out at me. I just did not have time to prepare as I would have liked for this evening. So we will be checking out a new pile with the next vintage stream, but for now, more Tinker. So I'm not going to draw this out any longer. We're just going to jump right into it and play another league with Esper Tinker. Appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. A lot of ways you could be spending your Tuesday evening. I'm grateful that you choose to hang out with me. All right. I hope that everyone had a fantastic weekend. For some of you, I just saw you, but mere days ago. Well, we're losing die rolls. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Cute. Is an ancestral and force of will. Mox Pearl. Mishra's Workshop. Sure. I would prefer we didn't do that, if that's okay with you. Sick. Okay. I agree. I don't think I care about this Crucible. I would prefer if we just don't do that, if that's okay. Okay. Continue. Play this Tundra. Cast Time Walk. Probe. I see. Sure. Oh, sick! Very cool. Glad to see we have another one. Also, Travis, thank you for joining. Guess we're gonna fetch with this so I don't lose it. I'll put a Tundra into play. Let opponent name with Sorcerer's Spyglass. Like, naming Vault or Key seems bad. Opponent already has their Vault in play. Sensei's Divining Top, sure. I found my Saga first. Opponent Bojuka bogs me. Sure, that's fine. I will continue to make my land drops. Mox Jet's fine. In end, make so I'm just gonna get Soul Ring here. Play this land. Smash for 5. Could have gotten a Needle to name Saga, since that's the way opponent fights back into this game. White, black, okay. Yeah, like, I have no responses to Karn. Ensnaring Bridge? Sure. And we kill? Nope. That's a weird bug. Play Time Vault. Cool. Urkel's Recall, Fragmentize. Ending. Citadel can go. Force of Negation. Mental Misstep. Like, how many copies of Plow do I want in my deck? The answer is probably not very many. Lavinia, like, not fantastic here. Let's take another Plow. Sure. Lavinia has text on the play, but it's not great. Okay. Like, we don't have a force, but everything else is gas. Mana Crypt, sure. Golos, you got it. Saga, sure. Draw Lotus. Not Lotus, sure. That's fine. Opponent attacks Golos. Sure, we'll just let this 3 damage in. Nettle Cyst, sure. Gonna fetch here. Grab the island. I don't want to fire off fetch into Tundra here. Okay. Back on top. Okay. What's our actual line here? I think I'm just gonna fetch now and plow something. Am I plowing here? Maybe it's top. Yeah, that's fine. Not a thing we care about. Opponent just making their idiot even though we have a time walk turn banked? That's fine. Ultimate punish. If I Herx them now, they just don't get another token. I like that. I will top now. Okay. Interesting. Lotus, sure. They have bogged me, this is fine. Crypt, yep. Golos, sure. Okay. I mean, the good news is some of those cards are cheap, Travis. Nope, I just want to draw. I mean, Travis, if you decide you need more cards, we have until Saturday for this whole process. Tom is currently in Vegas. We naming top? We are naming top. Okay. Five. Second Golos. Sure. Next turn we have fetch land, fetching, black source, tutor, get tinker, tinker, probably win the game. Nettle Cyst is fine. It was very bold of opponent to get this Caracas. Mana Vault, sure. Ancient Tomb. Underground Sea. Demonic Tutor. Tinker. Tinker. Sack this top that doesn't do anything. Get a Sphinx and a Steel Wind. Say you go. Opponent won their Crypt flip. Ghost Quarter. That's fine. Sure. Hey, look, we don't have another one. Cool. Got my Saga. There's no reason for me to cast this opposition agent now. It's better in my hand as information they don't know about. You go to 8, nice. 3, 4, 5, 6. Worm Coil Engine is fine. Tabernacle also very beatable. I will pay. Yes. We'll play Pithing Needle here. I'll name... what, Wasteland? Karn? Karn the Great Crater seems like an okay name here. That feels like the kind of card that beats me. This feels like a game we already won. Sweet. Alright. Start off with a nice 2-0. Don't hate that. Captain Plan It. I see. I see. Well done, opponent. Opponent currently 2-0. Would be great to be the first loss in their belt for the evening. We are still waiting to see if opponent has decided would like to go first. This makes me believe that opponent stepped away from their computer. Yep. Keep. That's fine. That's also fine. Opponent has died. Crypt. Tinker. We can also do this. Citadel, Narset, activate, take Fluster, probe you, yuck. Sure. Okay. Tutor and upkeep. Grab Divining Top. Cast my Sphinx. Take Mox Pearl. Play Mox Pearl. Okay. Yeah, Citadel top is ridiculous. Can confirm. Creature is unblockable. We die. Okay. Opponent is on PO, I'm pretty sure. So with opponent on PO, I think that we're mostly pre-boarded. I don't hate having a plow. Cut Vamp, cut Mystical, take back ending. Oh. Opponent is PO, I want this op agent. What do I want op agent more than? Is the question? Maybe more than plow? We're just gonna play Tundra and pass here. Like, our interaction is very good. Given that I believe opponent to be on PO, I don't think there's a particular reason to go shields down here. Sapphire, Misty. Preordain. Bottom. That's what we're looking for right now. I'm at 7 in hand. I don't have to make a move here. Opponent is a Hull Breacher. Not a thing we particularly care about at this particular juncture. Although it is something we expected. Scroll resolves. Scroll for Force of Will, sure. We'll take 3 here. I just want to draw another land, if I'm being perfectly honest. Preferably blue source. Well, that's not what we were looking for, but we cast this Mana Crypt. Grab an Underground Sea. Here's this Op Agent. Fluster Force because it's a guaranteed thing. I have an opposition agent. Zero chance. Mox Opal is fine. One or flip. Found a Narset. Yuck. Narset into... None of these are good. Top, I guess? This comes in at Narset. Yep, sure enough. Lost our flip. Yuck. Yawgmoth's Will, replay Tarn. When this gets us anywhere, though? Cast Lavinia. Cast Key. Heat on tap Crypts. Okay. I'm down to trade this Lavinia for Hull Breacher. Maybe I'm not. Look with top. Take our Tinker. One our flip. Sack this. Get Time Vault. Cool. Thinking about this again. Do I want another plow, knowing the opponent is going to play breachers against me? Maybe. Sphinx is a pretty questionable value in this matchup. I think I can cut that pretty easy. That seems fine. Seems dope. Saga, sure. Lavinia? Ancestral me? Mox. Preordain. Bottom. Top. Name Saga. Pass. Systematically dismantle opponent on turn 1. Time Walk resolves. Sure. Okay. Bro is fine. Lotus, sure. You just draw Time Vault? Okay. This is Lotus, sure. This feels like a pretty, like, anemic Yogg-Will. Probe. Saga, sure. Time Walk. Oh. Yep, you got it. Cool. Well, that one didn't take much thinking. My opponent just, like, randomly had the Time Vault, so. Yeah, like, there's a whole conversation about not preordaining there to keep the blue card. I would love to play first. This seems okay. I'm gonna keep. Go Mox. C, go. This kind of masks us a little bit. Tropical Island. Just gonna brainstorm here. Scroll. I will Ancestral here. Okay. Pearl. Delta, go. I will fluster your Ancestral. Land, K. Oko? Leovold? That's unfortunate. Okay. We're gonna take some damage from Leovold here. That's not the life we're looking to live. Verdant, fetch. I'm gonna fetch here just to play around a possible op agent. I'm not letting you dig, that's for sure. Opponent plays a Beseiju, immediately it's punished by me drawing Urza Saga. Let's go. I mean, yeah. No reason for me to play this Mana Crypt here. It just represents damage I don't need to take. Tutor, sure. Argument to force the tutor? Probably not. They can't just tutor for a Beseiju, which is unfortunate. Tutor for Wasteland, sure. I'll make it 3/3. Gross. Definitely should have forced the tutor. This feels atrocious now. Sick. Cool. Alright. So, moving on, I want to cut Vamp, Mystical. I don't like Force and Negation this matchup. Bring in Plow, Plow, Balance. I can look at... Actually, we can cut Bolus's Citadel. We're just trying to Sphinx them. Bring this Ending in. Call that? Like, another opposition agent isn't crazy. I just don't think it... Can't think of anything I want that instead of. We could cut Dig. But Dig is actually not unreasonable. I think we're just going to play it like this. Again, I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. A lot of ways you could choose to spend your Tuesday evening. I'm grateful you choose to hang out with me. For anyone curious, this is the Teetotaler. I think that's how you say that. Sparkling non-alcoholic rosé, and it's very good. Like, very, very good. Alright. On the play. I'm gonna keep. Demonic Tutor. Now here's the million-dollar question. Do we go for Time Vault? I think we go for Time Vault. Wasteland, sure, sure. This is fine. Am I getting Force Figured? Glad I didn't play the Time Vault there. Got it? I can just make my opponent 2 for 1 themselves into Oblivion. This just feels fine. Wasteland? Sure. I just need a mana source here, and then this Mentor looks pretty solid. That's not the one we're after. Yeah, the Mentor's hot. Apparently we're just gonna die to not drawing mana sources. Mind you, we're gonna draw like every fucking restricted card in our deck. I'm gonna play this. Mentor. Force Pitch Force. I feel like this is hardcast Force of Vigor, and I'm kind of upset about it. Yep, sure enough. Mind you, opponent isn't doing anything. Deathrite. Okay, put this back in the deck. This back in the deck. It will Ancestral me. We have a double Force. Okay. Plow this Deathrite. They're gonna eat my Ancestral, sure. I'm gonna preordain. Bottom, bottom. Well, that's not good yet. Missed up. We have a Lavinia. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mental misstep. Blue, blue. We're gonna dig. Okay. Nope. We're just firing off all of our bangers and opponents just like over here sitting. I mean, yes. I'm just gonna beat down with this Lavinia. Seems great. Smash in with Lavinia. Blue. Okay. Take my attack first. Preordain. Bottom. Top. Draw this as our pitch card. I'm gonna force that. If I force Flux, I actually get mana off Saga, which is great. Blue top 3. Okay. Puts Probe, Ring, Tinker, Play Academy, Crack? Yeah, I've got Tundras left, okay. Yes, Tundra. Just gonna keep going. I know there's a ponder up top and a land. Spin with top. So opponent had the fluster. This is unfortunate. I can't beat their fluster. Cool. Okay. Anything we want to change? Lavinia felt kind of anemic, but pitches to Force of Will is real text. Do I want to swap a Lavinia for an Op Agent? I don't think so, but maybe. I could see it. I think I'm just gonna run this back. I think the way that we win the game here is just to plant a Sphinx. And most of opponents' hands are not going to be that interactive. They had multiple Force of Wills, multiple Force of Vigors, multiple Fluster Storms. Yeah, I think that in most games we just beat this with what we have. Also, Mailman, thank you for the follow earlier. I saw that. Sneaky bastard. This is so close. And this is pretty anemic, but I'm probably keeping it. bottom Saga here. Deathrite is fine. We can beat a Deathrite. Play top. Play Flooded Strand. Pass. I don't feel a need to jump at anything here. I'm gonna brainstorm here. I'm gonna lose some number of these cards. I think this is fine. Grab the mismatched Tundra, plow this Leo. Are we getting flustered? We are getting flustered. Time walk here. The new DRS is in fact gas. Can confirm. Grab my balance here. That's problematic. Okay. That's what happens when we're good, kids. That's what happens when we're good. That's fine. Opponent activates Death Ray, eats our Time Walk. Fetch. This is happening. Fetch. Tundra. Balance. 5-mana Force of Will. Cool. This is opponent firing off a dig through time, which we're going to let happen. I'm not happy about it, but we're letting it happen. Correct. With Ancestral Reload. Ancestral with Fluster back, no less. Which feels pretty great. The opponent doesn't have another land drop. Ancestral. Pearl. Go? Pearl go seems correct. Sick. Spin top. Cast as Lavinia. Yep. Opponent is treasure cruising. We're gonna fluster their cruise. Nice. Okay. Soul Ring, Force of Will, Urza Saga. Show opponent they're on notice. Cool. Sweet. So there we go. That is 2-1. We lost a close one against Captain Planet. But yeah, that one feels pretty good. Now we just have to clear a couple more. Again, I do appreciate everyone hanging out this evening. I know I say that a lot, but it really does mean a lot to me that all of you come out and watch my content. I am not one of the... I'm not a big name in Magic. I'm not a big name in anything. So it really does mean a lot that all of you dedicate your time to watching my content, whether that be on YouTube, catching the stream live. Like that, it really does mean a lot to me. It has been excellent to be able to enjoy my favorite game with some great people throughout the course of all of the last year's goings on. Opponent gave us the good luck, have fun. Means they're combo, right? Okay. Keep. That's fine. Okay. This is a land. This is a delta. Gonna pass here. Island, cast Mystical. Opponent has things to say. I'll misstep your Pyro. That's fine. And Fluster. Okay. Nope. We made opponents spew cards on one, so that's always good for us. Rainstorm. Cast. Cast. Blue. Narset. Fluster. I'll remind you, opponent gave us the good luck, have fun. What if we didn't? Tick down. Ancestral. Do that. Probe you for life. It's a Dak Faden. This Merchant Scroll can get us any number of things, but I think it's just pitch card for Force of Will, if I'm being honest. We've already used Brainstorm. Okay. Cool. So opponent is the Rug plus Planeswalker deck. I want Prismatic Ending, Lantern, Needle. I'm gonna cut my tutors. Cut Citadel. Play Op Agent. We could try to get another. Force of Negation is pretty good. Probe is Misstep is okay. I'm just trying to put this into play. Like, that's all I want to be doing in this matchup. I cut Yogwill. I don't think this is that kind of game. Could be, but I don't think it is. Boarding in all of our freaking Saga targets. Sure. We'll run this. Okay. I keep. Huh? Opponent now knows they have to play around Ancestral. Ponder. I think our game plan will be fairly similar and just preordain on one. Fetching Island. Okay. Preordain. Bottom. I'll take Time Walk. This is Saga Walk. Green. Blue. Preordain, sure. This screams Blast. I'll walk here. You gonna let me? Oh, it's gonna blast the walk. Okay. Sure, strip Saga. Play Red and 6. Play Tarmogoyf. We can beat a Tarmogoyf. Force of Will pitching Force of Negation. They just had 2 forces. So we played around it correctly. They have Fluster now. I won't let them take another card off Narset. Renin 6 is probably a better name with the Strip Mine already in their yard, but this digs them towards the Renin 6, so it's like 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Cast this Mox Pearl. Play this Underground Sea. Pass. We have options now. Preordain's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. This is weird, but I'm casting this. I'm casting this because this gives us Op, Agent, and Hardcast Force. Baby. They're flustering my force, okay. I will not pay for force. That's fine. That one seems good. I'll take that one. This is Mystic Sanctuary, get Time Walk. God, this is the sickest shit ever. That's fine. Tails. Playland. Sanctuary. Time Walk. Yes, please. Smash this Renin 6. Yeah, that's the thing you want to do. Give the Tinker deck the Mystic Sanctuary. Okay. No. I will decline. Okay. They're going to rebuy their Mystic Sanctuary now. Putting what on top? Ponder. Sure, that's fine. Preordain. Ponder. Sure. All this is fine. Lost our flip. Found our time walk. Cast our time walk. Kill run in 6. Lost a flip. I will Tinker. I will get my Sphinx with a Steel Wind. Attack you. Blue walk, sure. Please, oh, I was gonna say, please fetch for getting it there. Attack you. And we'll play this. Resolves. I'll take your bulk, that's okay. I think opponent just wanted to shuffle. Blue, red. Ancient Grudge. Okay, so this is the punish for not killing the Narset here. But this Narset can't find Beseiju, which is the card we're worried about. It can, however, find a Ren in 6, which gets a Beseiju. They found a Dig through time instead. Sure. So this Dig needs to find land plus... it needs to find another mana source and Beseiju, and the mana source cannot be a fetch land. Brainstorm is fine. Sick. Let's go. That's us 3-1. So we have obtained our money back, and we will get to open a chest at the end of the stream. Seems pretty great. Apologies for the noise. My cat had demands. Those demands were to be let into the bedroom immediately. But sick. We're bare minimum 3 and 2. Potentially another 4-1, which we wouldn't be upset about. Man, I'll tell you, you're missing out on the sick vintage right now. Alan and Casey were in the Ryman playing Shops versus Rug Fast Bond. Okay. Here's our final one. Opponent is 1-1. We are 3-1. Alright, so this is... This is pretty nuts, actually. This is such a wild party. I'm gonna keep. Opponent has mulliganed. I have a force if I absolutely need to. We're already set up for constructs plus vault key. Oh, opponent's just gonna skip through their turn? That's hot. We now have another pitch card. Opponent has their Saga. Fetch here. I'm gonna brainstorm. I would love to find a land that is not named Urza Saga. Or a Mox, even. Brainstorm. Okay. Brainstorm has been misstepped. Ruby, sure. Pearl, yes. Construct into construct plus get needle, shut off vault key. Okay. Oh, weird? That's fine. No. This is a weird spot. But opponent has missed land drops, and they can either pay or ponder. They can pay and ponder, or they can play something else. They can't do both. Island. Tundra. Activates. They're gonna name a combo here. Yep, name Time Vault. Sure. No replacement effect. This is interesting. Get Sapphire. Play Saga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue. Blue? Dig? What am I scared of here? Just take Mox Merchant Scroll? My idiots are also now 5/5s. Red, white, blue. Tinker. This is the punish for not taking forces. Opponent has their Sphinx. Okay. We can certainly be the Sphinx of the Steel Wind. That's not even a particularly hard one to beat. Yeah? Nope. Okay. Merchant Scroll. Get Ancestral Recall. I'm gonna play Tolarian Academy, then Ancestral. We can play Yawgmoth's Will, then Ancestral again. Ancestral me again. Scroll for... Scroll doesn't do it. Pay a blue to probe. Okay. So opponent is Breach. They're gonna fetch. I just need opponent to tap out of this opposition agent. We're good. Which seems super unlikely. Red, blue, Breach. Yes. It resolves. Okay. That's probably Tinker, which means opponent loses the game. Opponent loses the game. God, this is so good. This was tight, too. I think that opponent won this if they were just patient. I'm going to take 6, go to 2. Ruby, yep. Not a thing we care about. Nope. Make idiots. I have not used my plow. Good. I'm gonna get top, I guess. Cast Demonic Tutor. Grab this plow. Plow this idiot. Play this. Look at the top 3. Beat down. Okay. This game feels like it's in pretty good shape now. Opponent has just Opposition Agent, which we can totally beat. Bottom, bottom, spin top again. Tundra, Soul Ring, Time Walk, play land, go to combat. Opponent will take 14. Time Walk. Feels like we've got this one. Lavinia. Nope. Opponent can flash in their thing at any point here. It doesn't particularly matter. Make one final idiot. Okay. Grab Pearl. Cool. Okay, so opponent is also on a Saga deck. Opponent is also ostensibly casting Tinker, which we've seen. So we're going to bring in this opposition agent. We're going to cut our Vamp and our Mystical. Beyond that, so opponent is Breach. I will take Soul Guide Lantern. Beyond that, it's something we're thinking about, like, with opponent being Breach, the Sphinx is sometimes good enough and sometimes not. I don't want a ton of graveyard hate, but I want some. Force of Negation is very, very good. Plow is okay. I don't think I want more than one. I think I'll just play like this. It's debatable. Like, I'm looking at cards like Prismatic Ending or a Fragmentize. These cards are interesting, but I don't think ultimately worth it. I think we're just gonna run this back. We can just beat opponent through Needle on any one thing. All right. We're also 5 minutes up on opponent, which is a good sign. Okay. This is reasonable. Force probably pitches Preordain. I'm gonna keep this. There's a Saga, sure. Saga, Jet, Key, no. Volcanic Island, Mox Emerald. Okay. Saga. Mox. Time Walk. Opponent's deciding if this is worth fighting over. They are. Ooh, pitching Urza. That's interesting. I will force back. My pitch card is far less interesting. Play another Saga. This Saga's gonna cast this Soul Guide Lantern. Take your force. A Braid, okay. They had an answer regardless of what we went for there, so... Getting a Mox. It's very strange that opponents get was Mox there. Soul Ring. Opponent's gonna Vamp here. This could be like a Biforce. Oko? Tinker. Okay. That's the punish with this in hand. Brainstorm is happening. Dak Faden. Okay. What is Dak hunting here? Key. Sure. Ponder. Yes. We don't have a reason to jump on anything just yet, so I'm not going to. And a mystical. That's disgusting. That's definitely problematic. Okay. Mystical for demonic. Is demonic for time vault? For Black Lotus. Okay. Brain freeze. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mill 27. Okay. I'm gonna have to start paying attention to my graveyard now. There goes my Tinker. My Lotus is gone. Will Sphinx both of my Tinker targets. Is Time Vault gone? Vault is not gone. Breach. Time Vault is not gone. Okay. Okay. Mana Crypt it is. Poke deck. There's a Saga, sure. This is fine. Mox Pearl, okay. Opponent's kind of under the gun here. They don't really have a ton of options. Sick! Baby, let's go! There's another 4-1. Hell yeah. So there we go. Another 4-1 with Esper Tinker. Again, I keep saying it, like, I feel like the deck is very, very good. Everyone that's all hyped on Breach right now, I think that it's a lot of that. It's a lot of hype. Like, the Breach is good, don't get me wrong. But there is a lot of chatter about how, like, Breach is way up here and, like, everything else. No. Like, I think that if you construct, I think almost any blue stew deck, if you construct it correctly, I think you're in pretty good shape. Like, the changes I have made to this list are super minimal, right? So, for example, I wanted a balance in the sideboard. I got that. Beyond that, I really haven't made any changes. Like, I think that there's a lot of these cards that are just generically good right now. I think that Mentor is always insane, especially when one of your main game plans is to put a Bolas of Citadel into play. Like, there's just so many good things you can be doing right now. So, definitely a big fan. I've seen people starting to try to mess around with Blightsteel back in Tinker lists. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. There are too many Dak Fadens still running around. There are too many Okos still running around. Do not register Blightsteel Colossus unless you are trying to set up a situation where you're killing with it the turn it shows up into play. So, with that said, as is tradition on this stream, we receive chests, we open chests, so here we go, let's open some chests. Again, I appreciate everyone hanging out. Let's see how we do. This is Varus Silvery Moon Ranger and 45 play points, okay. A Lotus Bloom, Helana and Elena partners and 5 play points. That's neat. This is the Immortal Sun, Archangel Avacyn, and 5 play points. Cool. And then Zerium Golden Wind. This is a random commander card. Are these things still going for something? Can an adult in chat tell me? Are these still worth some amount of money? Here. To Goat Bots. We can do this together. Again, I appreciate everyone for hanging out. I know a lot of these random commander cards ended up being expensive because they were almost impossible to obtain. So, yeah, probably. We will probably be doing that here in the very near future. But Zerium Golden Wind. Fire this up. Zerium Golden Wind is nothing. Lana and Elena partners. Also not worth much. Lotus Bloom. Not really worth much of anything. Archangel Avacyn. Also not worth anything. Cool. We opened a bunch of bulk rares. As is tradition on this stream, again, I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. A lot of ways you could spend your Tuesdays. I'm grateful you've chosen to hang out with me. I will be back again on Saturday, about 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, getting ready for the Route TCG Beta Testers Tournament this weekend, and we'll hang out and have some fun. So I'll see everybody again Saturday. I hope that you all enjoy your week, and cheers. Have a good night.